What is baptism? And why does it matter so much to Jesus? Is baptism just an empty church ritual? Is it some sort of rite of passage? I mean, what's the point of Christian baptism? As you know, Jesus was baptized at the very beginning of his ministry here on earth. And even at the end of his ministry, he taught his followers that every believer should follow him in baptism. We at Grace use the term believer's baptism because the Bible teaches that baptism should come after a decision to follow Christ with your life. Many of us have come to recognize that we've sinned against a holy and righteous God. And because of that, we rightly deserve eternal punishment. But because God loves us, He sent His only Son, Jesus, to live a perfect life and ultimately to die to pay our penalty for our personal sins. And understanding that, we have made the decision to trust Christ alone for our salvation. Now, we have a newfound desire to follow God. You know, that decision to trust Christ only is the most important decision any person will ever make. When we make that decision, God drenches us with grace. And after that decision, we should get baptized as a public symbol of our new life with Christ. So, if you've trusted that Christ has paid your penalty for sin and you're committed to following Him, your next step should be to get baptized. The word baptism in the Bible means to dip or to submerge underwater. Christ taught that baptism is a public way for us to identify with Him. So if you've never followed through with baptism since becoming a believer, it's time for you to follow Christ in believer's baptism.